Hastoe has already got 3 existing passive house schemes. The first one was in Wimbish, which is also in the same district, and we monitored that scheme for over 2 years now, and we really have hard evidence that passive house homes really work. So we felt as a company that we want to be committed to passive house. Firstly, this is a rural scheme, so we are obviously a rural housing provider, and we're delivering rural housing for local people. But we also want to deliver passive house. We want to address the sustainability of our developments and also deliver affordable homes which our residents can actually afford to heat. So a passive house development really makes it affordable for our residents to live in a warm and nice environment.
We have a lot of people here that are desperate for homes, and any new home is going to be brilliant for them. So they'll be able to, some of them are in 1-bedroom flats with 2 or 3 children, and they need to move on to a larger home. So that will enable them to live more comfortably, and of course stay in the village that they are living in, and with their friends and families.
I've been working with this project for a number of years. We've been looking for a rural affordable housing scheme in Hatfield Heath for about 9 years. So it's been quite a long process. I worked originally with a rural housing enabler to carry out a housing needs survey to find out what the need is. And then of course we started looking for a site here. It's a great concept. At the moment we are finding that lots of our residents, our tenants, are struggling to pay their bills. So to be able to have much reduced fuel costs is going to be great for the residents that get nominated to this project.
So on the basic terms, what a passive house is, on very layman's terms, they're like a modern day igloo. They are a block structure surrounded with insulation and are literally airtight. The systems are relatively easy for the occupiers to run, and of course with the increase in fuel bills, this will be really attractive to young families who have got lots of expense anyway to have to deal with.
I think the passive house concept is, for us, it's a complete no-brainer. You can build, we have demonstrated that you can build houses that use very little energy, provide very comfortable environments, really addressing issues of fuel poverty and of carbon emissions. So for us it's become quite a specialism, and we are, as you can see, fairly enthusiastic about it. I think the project here is moving forward very well. We did have some early problems not associated with passive house. We had a horrible winter and the site was very wet in the early days, but we've got over that now. And the site team here have embraced the whole quality issue and are addressing it very well and making good progress.
I think, and I know ACOM think this as well as an organisation, it's definitely, in our experience, the best approach to delivering low energy homes. The projects we've delivered previously, we've had excellent feedback from the residents. They've had really low heating bills, even through the winter. Overall, we definitely see it as the way forward in terms of reducing CO2 emissions and fuel poverty within the UK.
We are absolutely delighted with the outcome of the project. It looks fabulous, and the residents are really happy in their new homes.
The tenants here are very happy, and the parish council are happy, and we're looking forward to doing even more affordable homes in Hatfield Heath. It couldn't have been a better project. Yes, you do get problems. it's the way the problems are sorted out, and they were sorted out efficiently and quickly, and really by the time they'd been sorted there weren't problems. But overall everybody worked so well together, and I don't think it could have been a better project, to be honest. I really do believe that.
We're really happy as a council. The scheme is lovely and our residents are really happy here. The Parish Council have been speaking to us today and they would like to look at a second phase of development here in Hatfield Heath, and we're working with Hastoe for looking at lots of other schemes across the district. We have a really good working relationship with Hastoe. We've worked with them on a number of schemes over the years and that looks set to continue in the future. We've got a good programme moving forward, and yeah, we're looking forward to some more schemes like this.
I think it's all gone very well. I think what I'm particularly pleased about is the design of the homes, because they sit really well within the village of Hatfield Heath, and all the local councillors, the parish council and the residents are really happy with the way that it's complemented the village, and in fact it improved this part of the village, so it's been really successful. It's what Hastoe is all about. Does it stand out? It does, but all our schemes stand out is the way I hope they do, because they all make a real contribution to the village, and every scheme we do, we want to make sure it's the best we could possibly do. It is very easy to go to the lowest common denominator and just build what everybody else builds. That's not what we're about. We're about high quality homes, sustainable homes in rural environments, and because we build in beautiful areas like this, in a sense we have to build high quality homes. And we're also really concerned about fuel poverty for residents, which is why we build homes where we have a 3-bedroom house where you can have heating and hot water for £120 a year, because it's our social objectives, it's the right thing to do. This now takes us to more than 100 passive house homes that we've actually completed and our successes, so we're going to build on that. We're going to do more passive house homes, and Uttlesford District Council is a big area for us, so we'll do more here. But we work across the south of England from Cornwall to Norfolk, so we'll be doing more passive house projects in partnership with local communities to this high standard.